Hi everyone, I'm Jack from Jack's English, and today I'm going to teach you how to answer the simple but dreaded question, how are you? In today's class, I'm going to give you 10 answers to the question, how are you? And I'm going to divide them into 3 categories: basic, advanced, and joke answers. Because in England, we do love to answer how are you with a joke. So we'll start today's lesson by looking at the basic answers for the question, how are you? Now the basic answers are your friend. These are the ones I want you to use so often because I do myself. So really make sure you're comfortable with the basic answers. I'm going to give you 3 levels of answers for feeling very good, feeling quite good, and feeling not so good. So, number 1, I'm very well, thanks. I'm very well, thanks. I like this one, it's very positive. The next one, I'm good, thanks. I'm good, thanks. So don't forget the thanks on the end. This is a nice thing to say because you are thanking them for asking you how you are. Finally, if you're feeling kind of in the middle, and this is very common, not bad, not bad. This is really common. If you listen to dramas, you'll hear it very often. How are you? Not bad. You? So that brings me on to my tip for today, my first tip, which is add you at the end of your answer. So try to copy my intonation. You? I'm very well, thanks. You? I'm good, thanks. You? Not bad. You? So that's your basic answers for the question, how are you? Now some more advanced answers. The first one is, I'm doing pretty well, thanks. I'm doing pretty well, thanks. So for a more advanced answer, we tend to use filler words like pretty or very or quite. They don't necessarily have much meaning, but it just makes a slightly longer answer. So you can memorize this answer. I'm doing pretty well, thanks. The next one is same old, same old. I don't know if you've heard this, but it's really common in England to say same old, same old. That just means I am usual. I feel my usual self. So how are you? Same old, same old. Very common answer. My third advanced answer is I've been better. I've been better. I've been better means I'm not feeling so good. I have felt better in the past. So if you're not feeling so good, don't say I feel bad, say I've been better. So my second tip to add to your advanced answers is try to elaborate. Elaborating is just adding one piece of information to give more detail to your answer. And this is really nice to do in all conversations. So if they say, how are you? And you say, I've been better. I'm feeling a bit bunged up with a cold. I'm feeling a bit bunged up. Bunged up means blocked nose. So I'm feeling a bit bunged up with a cold. It's nice to give more detail because your conversation partner can ask more questions. So that's the advanced answers. Now let's look at some jokes. Now some jokes. Some joke answers to the question, how are you? And it is quite common. When I lived in England and I worked on a golf course, I met so many people and very often I asked, how are you? And quite often I heard a joke answer. It's just to make a nice atmosphere in the conversation. So I'm going to give you 4 joke answers now. Number 1, way better than I deserve. Way better than I deserve. How are you? Way better than I deserve. That means I should be feeling bad. Maybe I did something bad, but I'm actually feeling very good. Now, obviously this is a joke. I didn't do anything bad, but it's a very common answer to how are you. The next one, better than some, not as good as others. Better than some, not as good as others. It means I'm in the middle. The next joke answer, overworked and underpaid. I'm overworked and underpaid. This is a joke because when we ask, how are you? We just want to know their feeling now. But this one is giving extra information about my working condition. So they say, how are you? And you say, overworked and underpaid. So this is a joke bringing up your grievances from work. Finally, and my favorite is simply say, surviving. I'm surviving. How are you? I'm surviving. You? Surviving means I'm okay, I'm doing enough to live, but nothing special. So this is another useful answer to how are you? I'm surviving. Okay, those are my 10 answers for the question, how are you? But I want you to remember 2 things from today, because these are the 2 key points that I want you to use in conversation. Number 1 was the first tip. Add you at the end of your answers. It's very important. Number 2, elaborate. If you say I'm good, tell them why you're good. If you say not bad, tell them why you're not bad. You don't always have to do this. In fact, a lot of native speakers just say, I'm good, you? But it's nice if you want to start a conversation to give more detail to your answers. So that's everything I have for you today. I hope you enjoyed today's lesson. I'll be back very soon with more content. I've got lots coming up in the new year. Thanks so much for watching, and please like and subscribe. It really helps my channel grow. Thanks again, and see you very soon. Bye-bye.